For whatever reason, my heart has always been drawn toward the least, the lost, the forgotten, the left behind. I think initially it wasn't even something I was aware of, but ultimately, being where I am now, this point in my life, this juncture in my journey, I can see it with clarity. I can see that that's what makes my heart pound. That's where my passion is. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that I myself had to overcome a lot of challenges. And if it wasn't for people who were willing to invest in me, then I wouldn't be where I am now. What is our primary issue with our students? It was attendance. Why weren't our kids present? Life. I'm homeless. I don't have clean clothes. I don't have, supportive family. One kid told me, I'm 16 and I'm stupid, Miss Darden. I'm not gonna come to school. Okay, all right, so I need support. Step back, did some research. What are options? What are best practices? How can we help kids? Trauma sensitivity is not just for the kid who has already been diagnosed as bipolar or social anxiety or any of those things. Trauma sensitivity connects to all people. So it's not just our kids. It's every adult in this building. It's every adult who enters this building. It's every kid. It's every person, every day. And so for anyone who would say, social emotional learning is not important, trauma sensitivity is not important, mental health is a fluke, I would say to them, step back, kind of assess yourself, think through, and see if your journey has not been riddled with these moments where you've been impacted by things you could have changed or could have had some sort of influence on, but things that you could not change and things you could not have influence on. And I guarantee you that person will walk away with a new awareness of how just daily life, simple things, unchecked, can have a negative sort of counter influence on decisions people make. By the time they reach the stage, they're shaking hands with the superintendent, the deputy superintendent, the principals of the campuses that they've left. They're shaking my hand, and more often than not, we're trying to get a hug in there real quickly. The AP, the support counselor, the lead counselor. When they exit the stage, they're greeted by more teachers who are hugging and so on and so forth, and they go to their seats. It is a time of triumph for our kids. These are kids who thought, I'm not gonna graduate. I'm not going to make this. I'm the first in my family to graduate. I didn't think this was possible. And they've made it to the finish line.